Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne Sit Your Ass Down edition. Yeah, sit your ass down. I love that gesture. It's fantastic. Alright, so we're back at Yusefka's clinic. Yusefka's clinic. And we got some things to do. So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to backtrack it to upwards. And instead of like going back to the Forbidden Woods and going that way, I think the best course of action with the way I ended up sort of skittering through this area is just backtracking. So now I can go search through Yusefka's clinic, and I can go backwards through the mines back into the Forbidden Woods, and that's what I'm going to do. A bunch of you were commenting that I missed one of the houses around the 58-minute mark in my last video. Yeah, it wasn't something like I was doing on purpose per se, but it also was something where I knew I was going to come back and explore a little bit more in depth later, because I really was just trying to rush to get here, so I wasn't too far past 1 minute. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're a lot stronger this time around. I don't know about this. Let's use. Good thing we get another well to use at our disposal. Oh. He was like, well, what is it? Yeah, his, like, frenzy just turns him into, don't grab me, please. I am just but a poor boy who does not want his insides sucked out of his face. I am not knowledgeable. I do not want you to suck my knowledge from me. I don't even have 40. Hey! Oh my god. This one's really hard. I should probably be, I guess I should probably be going for a parry then. Right? Right? Yeah, that's what I should have done from the start. Get out of here! Give me my Quicksilver bullets back, you jerk, and I'm gonna get some more knowledge, because I was just complaining about my insight. And let's go sneak into Yusefka's clinic, because, you know, I watched that, there's a really good video out on the internet by some guy named Dave Control Live called The Ultimate Waifu Guide to Bloodborne. And I saw this Yusefka lady and I was like, oh my god, she is beautiful. I'm going to sneak into her clinic, not at all like a total creep, and go get a good look at her. Because that is one beautiful lady. She is beautiful. And I want that as my waifu. So, we need to get in here ASAP. So we're gonna sneak through some, you know, back ways. It's all good. I'm sure she'll love it. She won't at all mind. You know, what I find interesting about this area right here is they make it really easy to run through. So if you take the right path, that's where the crows I fought and killed were initially, or that's just where they were. But you could easily just take the left path, and there's no crows on this path, and then you can just run past these ones too. There's no items that I could find, so meh. Oh, you also get some insight for walking in here, I believe. Or maybe not. I'll have to double check in post and see if I got some insight. Alright, first let's go through this door. And what we will find through this door is Yusefka is for some reason gone. We do get Canehurst summons here, though. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. This is no good. I might have screwed something up if I came here too early. I didn't know she would just be gone. This is actually my first time coming here this early in the game. Oh, it's gonna be a key item, excuse me. A summon inviting you to Canehurst. An old blood-stained summons, inviting an honored guest to the Forsaken Castle Canehurst. Rather baffling, it is addressed to you, Takita. Do not hesitate, the stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. I imagine it as a fancy old letter saying, Dearest Kita, do not hesitate, the stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. So, Hemwick Charnel Lane, that's where the Hemwick Witch was, and where we got the rune. Also, there's a alien thing here now. Hello. Let's go ahead and wave to it. You know, I wonder if we went straight into Yusefka's area, if Yusefka would have been there, because we hadn't done the loading thing. And I think that might have been the case, and I'm actually a little upset that I did this, to be honest. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Or I should say I'm a little upset I didn't just go further and go in here. Oh yeah, this guy's like... Oh, I was going to say he's usually docile, but I guess he changed his mind. Yeah, and seek pale blood to, I don't know, to transcend the hunt. That's always there. Unable to equip Yusefka's vial due to inventory storage mass. So this guy has a vial of Yusefka's blood. What with that? Did that turn him into alien? I don't know. I don't even care about Yusefka's blood, man. I don't want to turn to fucking alien. This is the first room you started in, by the way. This is where you woke up. And this is that first note that we get about seeking the pale blood to transcend the hunt. Got it? I'm clapping because I'm so excited that we've discovered this. Pull out your hands and put them together because we are excited that we have discovered this thusly. I wonder if we're still going to be able to use this as a safe place depending on what we find. Depending on what we found up here. Yusefka, baby, where you at? Yusefka.
Moonlit scents. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
I would love for you to try your hand on me. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, we're gonna leave for now, and there's a reason I'm gonna leave for now. We'll come back to Yusefka later. Don't worry, guys. We'll get a nice, we'll talk to Yusefka later. I mean, like, Kia's worried. Kia's all about Yusefka. Kia snuck in. He just wanted to find Yusefka. But what we see here is another one of these, like, alien-type things here in the back. And by the way, that other wobbling alien thing, you would have been able to see it through the door if you looked through the crack and just, like, barely seen it and been like, what going on? I don't understand. Looking at this one, though, you can see sort of, like, half-transformed. So you can see it actually was a human on the way towards transformation there. So, look at this little bug eyes. Anyways, so clearly, whatever she's doing, she seems to be transforming people into these things, and that is why I wasn't sending people to Yusefka's clinic. So there you have it, for people who are wondering why. Let's get communion. And we actually have communion already, but this is a better version of it. You'll find that you get better versions of certain runes. So this one gives us +3 max files up as opposed to +1. The item description is the exact same thing. This rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood ministration is, of course, the pursuit of communion. Interesting that we find this in the highest rank of it in this clinic. Very interesting, so I say. Whoops. Wheelchair's getting in my way. I'm trying to think, is this a window I went through? Well, this was a door, right? Hold on. I don't know. She didn't want me here, but I came anyways. It's just because I care, Yusefka. It's just because I care about you. Can you not even see that? That I just care about you that much? That I'm doing it for you. For you. Oh, there's something that I gotta do too that I screwed up on, so thank you guys so much for pointing this out to me. I did not know this. Apparently, as I am a fan of my lady Ariana. She's my lady, but not after Yusefka. Yusefka's my #1 waifu. #1 waifu, Yusefka. Ariana here. Bam. Apparently, if you have her blood on you, the nun who we met before, who I accidentally called Alsana, who's not named Alsana, the nun who we met before gets jealous of Ariana and will go murder her, which we actually are clued into by the skeptical guy who doesn't believe you, saying that they don't really get along. So it's specifically if you have Ariana's blood. I think we might have to actually go get the nun's blood again to make sure that doesn't happen. But first, let's go through this poisonous area. My favorite thing, especially when dealing with giant guys who are going to swing hard. Uh-oh, and the little snake thingies. Little wormies. Am I still... Whoops. Good thing I got some ants. Wormies. Come on. I don't want to face both of you at the same time. I do not like these little wormy things. They bother me. I will gladly face you, tall dude. Gladly, if the wormy thing gets away. Not cool surrounding me with wormy things. That Not cool at all, actually. I wanted to go through him, but I didn't think I'd be able to. This kind of worked out okay. I wasn't planning on fighting him over here, but it seems like this is sort of working out in our favor. Well, if I hit him, that is. I'm just... Yeah. The reason I'm kind of going slow is I'm worried that he's going to do a combo attack on me. The wombo combo, and I don't want any of that. See, like that. I'm like, he's going to do a combo, isn't he? I'm going to get really upset about it. Oh, he doesn't hurt that hard. Hurt that hard. He don't hurt that hard, mister. He just hits hard. Oh, let's do it. Do him in. And we get a regular bloodstone shard, which I got a lot of, but that's okay. Alright, which way do I want to go? There really aren't any good paths through poison. You just sort of deal with it. Come on, come on. Okay. I just don't want to waste an antidote. Not that it honestly doesn't matter that much, but I just don't like this, dealing with this stuff. Don't like it. Hey, worms. Not a fan of you guys. I didn't want... Oh, no, 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 no. No. Back away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. Those were some close calls there. I mean, I have no idea if he would have killed me, but they were close calls anyways. Nice. Getting some good hits on him. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to deal with him the way I normally would. We've got enough health that we're doing okay despite the poison, so we'll just deal with him normally. It's just these damn worm things. Get out of here! What are you even? Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Alright, so let's keep on attacking the side here. Heal up a bit. Why, there's dead bodies. I don't know how that could have possibly happened here. No clue. Count me as clueless, like the movie. Oh! That was a movie of my generation that I actually never particularly enjoyed that much. The good ladies of my generation. Yusefka would have loved it. Alright, so we get an Arcane Blood Gemstone. I think that was actually Yusefka's, like... That was her thing. She just watched Clueless all the time. I'm giving her personality. Because she's, after all, she's my waifu, and that's what you do. If you notice, is that just someone else's notes? Yeah, time for nightmares. Yeah, this is a nightmare, I agree with you. Trudging through this crap. Alright. What else? Did I miss anything? I think I might have. Let's go ahead and do another run through. I know there's some worms over here that I missed. Don't worry, worms. I'll kill you too. I haven't forgotten about you. Oh, here we go. This is what I missed. The giant gravestone that has light coming down on it. Missed that one. Dirty Blood Gemstone. And... Whoa, dude. Whoa! That was quite... Uh-oh. Oh my god. Those things are so annoying. Alright. This area wasn't supposed to be a big deal, even though in my head I thought it might end up being a big deal because of those worm things. Look, this guy, not even supposed to be the big deal. Oh! 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 Uh-oh. 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 Not a good place to be in. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of Dodge. Yeah, I just wasted, like, all of my blood vials. Who cares? Let's get out of here. I don't think he drops anything. If I'm mistaken, and that he does drop something important, let me know. But I don't even care. Get out of this poison pit. Let's go back up to the Forbidden Woods. I'm actually kind of used to this just because of that that jump glitch you could do that they took out. I mean, I've only did it a couple times, specifically. Whoa, dogs are out now, by the way. But anyways, it was specifically for trying to get some characters I had just for getting footage. My main character, like, I'm not going to do PvP with those characters or anything like that. It's just because I want to be able to get the various endings and just have footage of them for videos and all that. Ow! Ow! Oh no! Ow! Seriously, ow! I was kind of just joking about it, but ow! Make me waste another blood vial. Okay, so here's the house I didn't talk to before. Is over here, but now we got to worry about dogs because, as you can see, they're out of their cages. That's no good. Alright, I'm actually legitimately concerned about the dogs. Let's talk to this house, and I'll watch out for them.
Oh, a hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness.
Really?
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
Why, thank you, kind stranger. The gift of the Godhead, you say? A tonsil stone? Let's take a look at it. Also, that was pretty great with the dog. I was standing still, and it missed me. Fantastic. Anyways, let's look at the tonsil stone. A latticed? I don't know. Sorry. Deformed rock, or perhaps a meteorite. Appears useless, but possesses some odd gravitational force that prevents its riddance. A dubious soul once said, step lightly around to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. So, remember that place I was pointing out last episode to the right of the cathedral? And I said, we'll come there later. That's wise, because I wanted to get this item first. This was the item that we need to be able to utilize that area properly. Oh, run through just in case. Oh, he's not there anymore. Okay, that works too. I'm okay with that. Oh, hey, no. Bad dog. Bad dog. Okay, I think he'll probably hear me. Yeah. I learned that standing still is the best method for taking you guys out. And for you, it's R2 slams, and then R2 slam visceral attack. We got it. We got this. Look at those blood echoes pile up. Yeah, so the interesting thing that that guy says too is he refers to it as a godhead that we get this from, or that the thing that we're going to. I think that's the first time we've heard this term, godhead. So something to think on. Other thing too is you can actually get the tonsil stone from another character in the game. That other character being Yusefka, best wife. Oh! Oh! I knew there was a thing back there, but for some reason I thought it was a crow, so I wasn't worried about it. So the person that you actually get it from isn't Yusefka, I was joking. So the person that you get the tonsil stone from, the other one who you can get it from is that guy at the beginning of the game in the window, the kind guy who gave us the flamethrower. That guy can actually give you the tonsil stone as well. How is that bad timing? How even? I am really running low on blood vials here. Oh, good. Thank you. The game knew. It's like, don't worry, bro. We got your back. Nothing here, I guess, except for pain and misery. Stop it! Stop it! So, no, ooh. So I actually kind of don't like taking care of these guys because see that area down there, that poisonous area? They're actually pretty good for helping us out with that poisonous area. If you run past, they will blow everything up for you inside of it, but I want to go up here anyways just to show it off and explore it, and also for the sake of getting this, or these Molotov cocktails, and yeah, just showing off the whole area and all that. Full exploration, you know? But yeah, see these things down here? Sorry, it's not poison water, it's just normal water. They will throw Molotov cocktails at you and just keep on going, and it's kind of nice because they'll blow the hell out of these things. I think this is just oil on the ground, and they'll blow up like everything and just destroy those enemies for you, which is pretty nice. We get some twin bloodstones here, and we actually open up a bit of a shortcut here, which isn't too obvious with the path I'm taking, but that's essentially what this is a shortcut back into the village area. And actually, I think this might be a good way to show it off is in this direction. So, if you see where I am now, and we look over here. Oh, this is the beginning of the water area. So now if you want to go through the water area, you don't have to worry about up there. But there's more, which we will get to in a moment. Let's take out this guy. Wait a second. No, this is the end of the water area. I'm an idiot. Excuse me. I was sort of confused. I was like, I didn't think this was where it wrapped around to. Oh, for a second, I thought I got stuck in the tree. That's where I just came from. Excuse me. How dumb of me. Alright, so we go through this way, and this is back to the main normal village area. So, that right there is a giant trap if it's not obvious, and we've already seen traps here. And we got a couple guys coming to hunt us. I'll take care of you. Come here, bro. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That felt like it was on time. I mean, obviously I was early, but it felt like I thought it was alright, timing-wise. I'm looking for you guys, looking to you guys for justification. Like, come on, that was right, wasn't it? Had to be. Alright, so obvious trap right here is obvious. And if I come around this way, this will actually be the beginning of the lake or river area with these guys. And I believe it's, like I said, I think I said, this is all oil, especially like the way you look at it and how goopy it is. And especially when you start having those guys up top throwing the Molotov cocktails down at you, it's a giant explosion. Which actually, let's go ahead and show that off. Here we go. Here's a Molotov cocktail. Have fun. Yeah, so the way that it spreads, it's definitely oil. Let's use it. Let's do it again. Let's have fun with this. Oh, didn't hit you. Don't worry. I got a saw cleaver for you. That's actually what I brought it for. Alright, but we're going to go back because I do want to explore this entire village area. So let's keep on going back. And do the full exploration. Hey, what's up, pal? We're gonna go into this house, which I guess has nothing in it, but I wanted to explore it anyways. Full exploration mode. Oh, here we go. So over through this way. Yeah, there's a lot of villagers here. There are a lot, so just so you know. Yeah, like, there we go. Another one attacking me. Like, they're just all over this place, so watch out. More than I just did by almost getting hit. And then in here too, so it's definitely not an area you just want to bum rush into because they will all come at you. And I think especially if you go into the trap. Alright, get some pungent blood cocktails. Let's go ahead and open up. Oh, this is already open. Alright, so if you look here, this area, this is where that trap was up above that you can see. There's the trap, there's that beginning door, and I'm actually going to come back around this way through the dandelions. I know I missed an item. I know. Don't OCD and freak out on me. Whoops. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. Oh my god. Look at that butt. Almost backstepped away from you. I was afraid you couldn't parry him doing the torch thing, but apparently you can. Yeah, so I know there was an item in the village I missed. Don't freak out. I'm going to go back and get it. I just want to finish exploring this back area. Alright, so here's the land of dandelions, where you can see there's two paths to take around. And this is where I was last time I came. Yeah, this is why I probably shouldn't have just run through. I just got so overexcited to go to Yusefka's clinic early. But anyways, we go through the dandelions, and then there's this red path I didn't show before, so let's go through the red path. Instead, see a couple lanterns, and oh my god, it's a trap! And we fall right into the backside of the village by going through there. So that is what I wanted to show off with that other side. So we were actually right back into the village. Alright, let me grab the item I missed so people don't freak out. Whoa, that's a good item to... Don't miss that one. 5 blood vials is pretty nice. And we're gonna fall in the trap. Oh my god, it's a trap! I didn't see it coming at all, and there's crows all over the ground. Oh, this is actually a pretty bad trap. I don't like this. Made a terrible mistake showing this off. But I saw a shiny thing. I was like, there's a shiny thing down there. I need to fall for the trap. It's important. Shiny thing, guys! A bunch more antidotes. So pretty nice considering considering the area that you can choose to go to. And pretty easily missed too, as I did miss it initially on my first playthrough until it was pointed out to me. Alright, so I think that wraps up this whole little village spot here, I believe. So we can actually use our shortcut to go back now, instead of running through the water. Not that it makes that big of a difference at this point. I'm gonna kill this guy anyways, just for the sake of doing it. I want to take him out of his misery. He's just been like sludging in oil. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually just gonna run straight through, because you see that cannon in the distance? It's not the hardest thing in the world to not have to worry about it, but let's make sure we don't have to worry about it. What say you guys? And just take out this guy. My first time through, I had no idea that there was a cannon. I just noticed I was getting hit by things. And, yeah. For some reason, I suck at shooting cannons. You just gotta, like, boop! It doesn't shoot very far when I do it. I don't know how to affect and change that, but it does not shoot very far for me. Kita, not a good cannon shooter. I wonder if that's affected by blood tinge. That'd be pretty cool if there was some stat that would change that. That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's check out this door. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, he's a rake guy. Oh, come on, rake guy. Come on, my timing was wonderful. I think I just keep on being early. I mean, that's gotta be it. There's no other way, but you know, it's like a safety thing. I don't want to be late, even though that's more likely to hit them. It's actually in this game, it's probably better to be a little bit late, because even if they hit you, you can pull off the parry. Whereas if you're early, you just get hit. So this looks like a really poorly made outhouse. Just throwing that out there. I think it's absolutely imperative to the lore of the game. Hey, you. Stop shooting, please. Please? I'm asking you nicely. Don't make me come up there and murder you, because I've been known to murder a few people turning into beasts. That is why I'm called a hunter. Okay, see what I just did to your friends? Now I'm coming for you, because you didn't listen. All I said was don't shoot at me like a jerk. You didn't listen, man. I didn't want to do this. I really didn't want to. It's just sad. It's just disappointing when you're driven to murder when you don't want to. I kept on feeling like there would be a way to get in here, but I don't know of any way. It just feels like a house you'd be able to go into, even though you don't see any items in there. I guess the other side, oh, I don't know. Yeah, it just seems like you'd be able to, but I don't think you can. It's just a bunch of people to kill and take out, like the sniper. Keep on wanting to like double check it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this house on the left that I missed for the sake of fully exploring. And get some quicksilver bullets. Why not? Oh! Oh wow, okay, so this happens, unable to acquire quicksilver bullets due to inventory or storage max. That means that my storage is actually completely full on quicksilver bullets. So not only is my inventory full, but I have so many of them that have now transferred to storage that's full as well. So I guess I don't really have to worry so much about parrying and visceral attacking. I should be just fine to parry away at my heart's desire. Alright, let's go into this spot, get some more blood vials, and oh my god, it's a secret! What do you know, a little back passageway. This is especially good for the cannon guy. If you don't know what's up, you can go through this area. I mean, obviously you can just run through like I did. But it's just kind of another way to get through, is going through that back area and then, you know, just working your way around to this guy with the cannon. But at this point, it don't matter. We're just fine. Let's go to the back side here, get us a twin bloodstone shard. And keep on going. Something I should mention, I think we've talked about, but we're actually on the way to Bergenworth at the moment, as I think the dialogue's made clear, but I would also like to make it clear by mentioning it. Don't transform, don't transform, don't transform. You can stop him, I should say you can hold him back from transforming by doing this. Oh, now he's transformed, and now he has this giant snakes on his head. I asked you not to, and you did anyway, so I had to. Sorry. You should have listened to me. Should have listened. I said don't do it. And you did it anyways. Alright, let's go through this back area that we see right here. Ah! I didn't think I was gonna fall so far. I thought there would like be another ledge to catch me. Alright, so we're on the backside. And actually, if you look, we're actually at one of those windmills right now. Whoops. Geronimo! I'm just Hail Marying that right there. So, yeah, we're actually at the back of, I believe it's one of the, well, it is. We're at the back of one of those windmills here. And if we look around here, we can actually see areas that we're going to be heading to. Like, you can see, like, a campfire over there. Uh-oh. What is attacking me? Oh, man! I should have paid more attention in school. See you soon. Bum ba dun dun ba dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey, buddy. Remember last time that you were a giant jerk to me because I didn't know you were there and I should have paid more attention? Well, apparently you're gonna get me again because I'm a moron. And can't time my parries right! So I shall stick my hand into you like you deserve. And get an oil urn from you. Alright, so... The reason I was talking about Bergenworth is because if we... Well, A, if we look around, you can see where we're going to be heading to. And not only that, but you can see... Bergenworth! What do you know? So there it is. Or at least what we believe to be Bergenworth. Those with faith will be spared. Why do you put a note right in the perfect lookout spot, you jerk? It's gonna ruin shots for people like myself. So this this scholarly location is looking out on a beautiful lake, and we've also read about lakes and all that too. But what a location! What a spot to have a college, right in the middle of the forest with giant snake things and like snake-headed people that we just found. And yeah, anyways, that's where we're heading to. So I want to show that. Walk on this guy's head. I know there's another thing over here, but maybe it's... That's what I was looking for before. There's another passage, another path. Alright, so you can see if we look around, there's an item up on that ledge over there. But before we get that, let's go ahead and walk across these cogs of the windmill and grab this item. Get some poison knives and go to this side. Actually, this is... Okay, this is what I was thinking of. This is what I was looking for. So, what we're going to find over here is more poison knives, but also this guy. So, here we have a bunch of dead people and a guy who looks like he is eating one of them. I mean, maybe you think he's crying, but to me it kind of looks like he's eating. So, I mean, he could be sobbing. It's up to interpretation. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
Whoa! Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast?
Which one?
Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
So do we trust him or not? And where do we want to send him? A lot of you have been telling me and asking me to send people to Yusefka's clinic, and I've been getting a lot of questions about that. And I don't trust this guy, so...
Well, I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you. Take this. It's all I can offer us, thanks.
Thanks. Why are you carrying pungent blood cocktails? You been drinking those, buddy? Are you drunk?
Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own.
Alright, so we'll see what happens for sending him to Yusefka's clinic, but we already know that something is up because there's weird alien things she's been experimenting with and that are turning into aliens from her. There's a lot of weirdness going on with Yusefka, especially now that she threatened us for walking in on her while she was doing some Moonlight Serenade thing. That was weird too. What with that? What with that indeed? But now we can actually head down the cogs. Head down the cog of the machine. And get a cannon. So you actually don't need to buy it. I don't know if I bought it. I didn't. Good. I think this might unlock you buying it. Large prototype firearms fashioned by the workshop Heretics for the powder kegs. Use of this weapon is equivalent to toting a mounted cannon, complete with its ridiculous weight, staggering kick, and lavish use of Quicksilver bullets in the battle. Such a monstrosity was doomed from the start, and indeed its development was cut short. Yet against impossibly gigantic foes, it might be just the thing. So for those of you who saw the cannon before that we used and were envious and were like, I wish I had a cannon of my own to just use on enemies. Well, you do. Thing is, though, it takes 30 strength to use, and I do not have nearly that at the moment. It also scales with Blood Tinge, at least at the moment. And it takes 10 Quicksilver bullets per use. 10. But, that said, it is really strong. It's definitely a good weapon. For sure. For certain enemies. I know, Terramantis, for example, in his playthrough got really into the cannon, and there were bosses I'd have trouble with where he's like, why did you have trouble? I just used the cannon. And I'd be like, well, because I don't have a giant cannon to shoot at enemies. Because I don't have the strength requirement. He was a little more strength build than I was. So he was actually building his character naturally to be strength. Anyways, so that's the, that would be the hand cannon. Why'd you go over there? Why are you looking over that insight? Is that insight? Maybe. I think that's Madman's knowledge, probably. Snake-headed guy. Good thing you can't see over the back of all your snakeheads, apparently. That's actually nice that we can take him out anyways. Yeah, pretty crazy. Oh, he does a lot of damage, though, if you just noticed. So we're getting into some heavy hitters now. Yeah, it was Madman's knowledge over there. He just wanted some insight. That's all he wanted. Well, all they snakes wanted. So we find another, what looks to be a, well, it looks like it'll be a shortcut soon type of device, because that's what all these elevators have been that we can't use. And then we come out of the windmill and to this path for more snake men, and just what I wanted. Fortunately, you can visceral attack them and parry them when they don't use their snake heads, which is good to know. Ooh, man, look at that. It's taking me out. Something I did that I didn't show because of the quick cut is that when I was in, I actually went back to the Hunter's Stream and set the other lamp, or the forest lamp as my main lamp. I just want to let you guys know that. Alright, so here at this point we can either head down or head up. We're going to choose to head up. Mainly so we can use this. It is an elevator. I had to put my controller on my lap, and it's been known to accidentally like tap R2 or R1. I was afraid that it would just like hit one of those buttons somehow and I would throw myself off. But what we get here is we actually open up a shortcut right back to our forest lamp. So we're back at the forest lamp, and now we can safely and without care go forward even further. And you might want to spend your blood echoes if you're being cautious at this point, but we're going to keep on going deeper into the forest. Now we do have 2 new places that we can go to, so keep that in mind. We actually don't have to go this direction yet. We could go into Canehurst now that we got our invitation. Keita got his invitation. You get your invitation because Keita got invited to the Canehurst party. VIP list, baby. So yeah, we could go to Canehurst, or we could also go to check out that whole cathedral thing. But for now, we're gonna keep on heading in this direction and go down the forest. Because, as I've said before, I really like forests, so we're gonna keep on going down. Lots of gravestones in this forest, though. Everywhere's a graveyard when you're in Yharnam. Every place is a graveyard. You're a graveyard, I'm a graveyard. That's a graveyard. Forest is a graveyard. And we're going to start running into these things, which I sort of dropped the ball on, leaving us a surprise that there's a ton of snakes here. I like these. I actually like snakes. I think snakes are really cool. So I like this area. But we also find giant tombstones, which some may reminisce of Artorias and Sif. But a couple giant graves here. We have a couple paths that we can go here at this point. We can either take the right side, the straight side, or the left side. Straight, I don't know if straight's a side, but it's a direction. The forward direction. And if you really want to explore, you got to check all the directions. There is a easy way to speedrun through this part, which I'll probably show at some point. But for the time being, we're going to just start killing these snakes. They really hide in these bushes. They definitely blend in, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, just a cool enemy for this area because of how much they blend into these bushes and these plants. So, I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of you snakes. Don't worry about what anybody says. I love you. I will always love you. I have so much love in my heart for you snakes. Alright. You're probably going to be a snake-headed guy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Try and visceral it. Nope, nope. I want the visceral back attack. There we go. Those guys I don't like. It's weird that when you kill them, the snakes pop back into the body. Don't know why that's a reaction. Alright, so now let's go back up through the forward path, and we can come back to where we were and see just how many diverging ways there are to go left and right. There's like just so many ways to dig into the right or left side that you can use. But it's just good to know so you can utilize it. If you are trying to run through here, like if you die at some point, you're like, oh no, I gotta get back. Just try to figure out how you can utilize these paths to best avoid enemies for, you know, the quick run back if needed. Hey, snake. Yeah, the thing is, they're actually, I find them to be incredibly easy, especially since I have this quick weapon where I can just get in before they can strike. As you see, the R1 spamming just works perfectly for them. Yeah, even bigger graves over here. Giant, giant graves. Probably for the snakes, because they knew that there was going to be a snake massacre. It was actually on the evening snake news. Snake massacre! Doot, 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 doot. Snake massacre on the way. Approaching storm. Kita is coming. Kita is coming. Lock up your baby snakes. Hide. Hide your snake woman. Kita is on the loose, and he's heading towards Bergenworth. I want that news report. I want it. Let's keep on going the right side now, and which I'm doing, I might be doing for a reason, which you will find out, but we're gonna stick to the right side for the time being, for a couple reasons. Basically, because I just love sightseeing all the giant graves that have weird mold growing through from them, and like plants growing through the side. These are some very old graves indeed. Makes you wonder what time they were made or when. It is, I guess, as I do talk about a lot, just the care and detail that goes into the environments, on top of just the level design being interesting in this game. There's just so much care taken into the environment itself and how these things look. That's just another plus, in my opinion, of this game, and part of what makes it so special. Alright, we're going to try and sneak up on, even though there's a snake. Nope, didn't work at all. Damn it, snake! Giving away my position for your friend. Whatever, man. Whatever. Nope, that's not an attack I can parry. That was, but I got scared. Just want to parry attack, man. Oh my god. These guys do so much damage, it's not even funny. Unless it makes you laugh, then I guess it is funny. It's not making me laugh. Tempering Blood Gemstone. And now we can at least skip this spot. Good thing about this forest area is a lot of these spots, if you do die, you really don't need to explore again. Like, we just explored this area. For the most part, we don't have much reason to try to deal with these guys again if we do die. We can just go running back. I think that's a fire over there. I saw something shiny, and I was like, oh god, what did I miss? It looks like a fire to me. Alright, so if you notice, if we go left here, that's all this was just a wraparound. And giant tree. Ah, such a cool area. Me and my force. We're gonna keep on wrapping to the right for the time being. Sticking right. Mainly because if you see that thing that just slithered away over there, that might be why. It might just happen to be one of these things that we see. So, this actually, these aren't too bad. You can get behind it, even though it doesn't look like it, because there's so many different snakes. And you can deal with them pretty easily if you get to the behind and the backside of the giant ones. So, that is why I've kind of been coming around through this backside, is because if you go to the main path, there might just be some of them blocking your way facing you, and we definitely want to get behind it. Some creatures like it that way. Snakes, they don't. We get I can't talk right now. I'm just gonna look it up and then say it. Clear deep sea. The transcription of the Great Ones in human voices depicts down-reaching currents. This rune means deep sea and grants augmented resistance. Great volumes of water serve as bulwark guarding sleep, and an augur of the eldritch truth. Overcome this hindrance and seek what is yours. Very similar to Lake, and we also find it by the sea. So, just something to note. If maybe it means that there are some great ones associated with the sea, by chance. Some eldritch truth going on. Alright, so again, like this area that I just explored. We just explored it, we got our rune, we really don't have any reason to go back. Which is why I wanted to do that. And now we got twin bloodstone shards. We're getting tons and tons of twin bloodstone shards in this area, so if you need to farm them, I think some of the enemies drop them, and there's just a lot of them just lying around here, so you're gonna get plenty of them, so don't you worry if you've been worried about it. Alright, so that's like the main right side area, but we'll keep on taking it for a little. And wrapping back around. I've been wondering how I was gonna tackle this forest area because there is so much going on with it, and it's a little confusing. So if you heard those noises, that's what it was these guys. I forgot there was so many. I actually forgot about that. That was right by them. Alright, guy. What attack are you gonna do? Because I'm gonna try parry whatever it is. And fail. And I tried. No. Uh-oh. Let's keep on running. Let's just run. Run! Alright, good, 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 good. Got some iframes there. Let's utilize that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see how much health both of them have. About the same amount. Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good at all. No! Oh my god, I thought I got a parry. There we go. That time I got it. Whew. Alright, at least that's one of them gone. Alright. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! Holy crap, that hurt me for a lot. It actually kind of scared me. Oh, what? How are you still alive? One shot? Yeah, one shot should take you out. Oh my god. These things. These snake-headed guys are ridiculous. And guess what? We got more. There's another one left. Good thing, because I like these guys so much. Started off right. Parry for the beginning. Wow, I don't know why sometimes I do so much damage and other times I don't. Like, that parry destroyed him. All so we could get a bloodstone chunk. And I think that's actually our first one at this point. Because it is. I hear snake noises. I'm like, I better pop out of there. Good thing is, though, since we killed those guys, we never have to deal with that spot again. But what you do hear is snakes from this side. So again, there's a reason that I came the direction I did. It was so I could get behind this guy right here. Also, you might hear more snakes, and the reason that you hear more snakes is because down there we got another pit of snakes. So if you don't like snakes, maybe this ain't your game. Or maybe you'll want to head to another area. There are many frights to be had in the bloodist of Born. Shit, they are wrapped around. How did you know? How did you know? Yeah. Eh. Alright, I can keep on like doing this. At least I can get rid of the mini snakes. Dodge. Oh. Trying to poison me, huh, snake? I've never heard of that. Snakes and venom, that doesn't go hand in hand. Alright, good. At least we got him to like come chase us a bit, which is nice, actually. Other than the fact that there's still another one of those other snakes here. Alright, here we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, I'm trapped. Dang it, man. Is that other snake's bothering me? The fact that I've got another one of those mini ones behind him. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it, dang it. Why did I dodge in towards him? That was not the direction I pressed. Whatever, let's take care of the baby snake. So I don't have to worry about it, at least. Alright, let's get behind this guy. Here we go. Get behind you. There we go. And now we're in a good place. Okay, I wanted to take him out even though it really doesn't matter that much. I just wanted to do it so I can have said that we've explored everything. So let's go ahead and go up this center path, and then we'll go down the left path area, but I do just want to show off what we've been doing here. Lots of diverging paths that you can take, so this area can get confusing if you're not paying attention. You also notice that right up there, yet another path you can use, so you see there's actually a bridge up here. So we can utilize this, which I'm going to go ahead and do while I'm here. This is one of the right paths. Twin Bloodstone Shards, perfect. Just what I wanted. Actually, it's pretty nice. Murky Blood Gemstone, thank you. If you notice, I'm on the right side here, so... Or left side, I should say, excuse me. So here we are back in the left side, or that central area that I was at. And you can see that's basically where we started, is right up there, so... here we go, let's take the central path, just so I can show this off. And here is the other side of that little like log that we use as a bridge, and now you're getting a bit of a feel for how this pathing works, hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, basically, as long as you think about it as there's a left path and a right path and a middle path, that should hopefully help you out. And see, that bridge basically just gets you here when you don't even need to use it, really. But now we're back again. We've basically explored all this. So a lot of those things you really don't need to deal with if you can work your way around it. If we look down, that looks like death, but we're going to start to see even more paths down here to the left, like right there. So there's lots and lots of things to look around and look out for in this area. So yeah, you can see there's another path leading up here. We're now going to, once again, converge into this central path here. And let's keep on going down the middle now. We're going to go down to this left path in just a moment. But while we're at the middle, I do want to show, at least show this middle path a little bit. Again, so bottom right there, that's that snake pit, so you can go around it from the right or the middle. But either way, the snake pit we see is over in this direction. Yeah, I'm just like watching that guy. Like, don't come for me. Are you coming for me? Are you even? Are you even? He is. And he's calling friends. He can do that. Snake friends, I don't mind you so much, but your master I do. Yeah, you can sneak up on him from the back, and if you kill him in time, he won't do that summon, but, you know, I don't mind these snakes so much. These guys, these ones aren't so bad. It's just the snake-headed guy who's awful. We got a lot of blood echoes, so it'd be a shame to die. No, I really hope I don't. Alright, so if we look here, this is that snake pit I was referring to, and again, now we're back at this path. That was the right side path, and we can kind of choose here where to go. You see an item over there that we want, even more snakes, just all over the place. So this area really is quite the area to explore. You've got the task in front of you for exploring this whole area. Alright, snakes. I know you're gonna try to spit poison at me. I know. Are you gonna still? Oh, you're gonna come for me? You're gonna poison me? Make up your mind so I can decide what to do. Ooh, nice. Kinda got a double attack on that. I was really just going for the smaller snake, but, you know, that all works. Here we go. Yeah, let's just get behind him. And we can keep on doing that. Even though you got the little snakes kind of coming for you that are weaved into it. It's really cool. It's like snake mass as an enemy. Personally, I think that's really cool. Alright, so yet another element of this right side explored, and here we actually have a shortcut that we can't quite utilize yet. But that's what this is. It's actually going to be really helpful once we open it up. And let's go ahead and go up here, because I think this is going to sort of dead end. I'm going to go into that little snake pit area too, so don't worry, I am coming for it. Alright, so here's just a drop off where we can see what's ahead. Oh, what do you know? Another cluster of snakes. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alright, let's go into the snake pit. Let's go into the snake den, where we have 2 of them. So, we're going to try and draw one of them out, so we only have to deal with one of them, really. I don't care if the other one's spewing poison at me, I just want to deal with one of them. Hey. Hey you, get closer to me. Yeah, you know you want this. You know you want some Kita, because who doesn't? I mean, Yusefka, she secretly deep down does. She's like, she's just a little depressed because she's worried she can't have some Kita. Oh, okay. Well, that worked just fine. Go ahead and turn your back to me. Tangle of snakes, fine by me. Alright, now we can go deeper into this. Thanks, tree. Appreciate it. Hey, Snake, why don't you back out of there, and we can have some fun together. No, I said back out of there. Back out, not spit more poison at me. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. You know you just want to play. Yeah. Isn't this a little more fun? We got some room. We can actually do some things. I know that's what you were wanting. Oops. And there we go. Snake 101. Just get behind it, apparently. When it's a cluster of snakes. And for doing all that, we get another room. We get deep sea. So let's take a look at it. So it's going to be the same description as clear deep sea. The only difference is one of them is frenzy resistance for deep sea, and the other one is slow poison resistance. So same description, but they do different things. So frenzy is something that I don't believe we run into yet. Slow poison is what we've been getting by running over that swampy swamp that was down below. That's slow poison, but really it's that we really have to worry about frenzy when that comes. So it's good to get some frenzy resistance for sure. Frenzy is not my friend of an ability. I do not like it. I wonder if this episode's gonna end up running long, because we got... I do want to open up another shortcut before we go back. Alright, so here you have a drop-off there, but we can actually try to jump across, which is what I'm gonna do. I just want to make sure... Yeah, okay. This is that left path again. I'm sure this could be getting really confusing, but we actually see a grave down there and a dead guy, so it's somewhere we're going to be going, but first I want to try to make this jump. Whoa, you guys do a lot of poison damage. I forgot that. I usually don't get hit by them. Okay, well, anyways. So if you guys remember this path right here, when I was coming through the left side, we actually saw it there. We could drop down onto it, and that's what this is. And now we're going to try to make that jump. I don't remember if it actually matters if you make it or not. I think there might be something for making it. Uh-oh, did not make it. Well, we're going to have to go back. Oh yeah, we also get more alien baby things! Whoa, alien baby guy. Calm down, calm down. I know you just want a hug. I know you just want a hug, and you're coming in for the hug, but calm down. I'm dealing with business right now. Alright, well, at least we can get this guy at the grave, get his madman's knowledge. And this is an area we were going to try to come to anyways, so it's all good. Some more madman's knowledge. And look, more alien guys trying to give hugs. He just wants hugs. So this is that weird thing that we found in Yusefka's clinic. So we're finding more of them over here, which I think is worth noting. Also, we've had versions of them that can do tentacle heads. Tentacle head versions of them. They're going to be a little different, and I don't want... Well, I was going to say I don't care to show how different they are, but now you know. They can use magic, so... or I should say arcane. It's arcane in this game. They can use arcane, so that is how they differ. They are enlightened, apparently. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That did a lot of damage. Let's, I'm really just worried because there's 2. Oh, no. No. Ah, no. That's so much to backtrack through. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Alright, we're gonna try to make the jump. Oh, what do you know? Snakes falling from trees. Let's try to make this jump this time. See if I can do it. That's really why I died. Oh, yeah! That's why I died. It was specifically so I can make that jump. So for making that jump, we get the Graveguard mask. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Graveguard mask. Some people really like this one. I've definitely seen people using it for fashion souls. Where are we at? Mask of Doors. Graveguard of the Forbidden Woods. His pale countenance mimics the Labyrinth Watchers. Willem kept 2 loyal servants back at Bergenworth. When they were sent into the Labyrinth, they encountered the Eldritch Truth and went mad. One became the password gatekeeper, while Doris became a Graveguard of the Forest. Both remained loyal even in madness. Let's go ahead and look at that, because I know some people really like this one. Reminds me of like Scarecrow from Batman. Batman Begins, or was that Batman Begins? I think so. So yeah, there you have it. So anyways, we can drop down here, but honestly, there's another way to get here. So what I'm actually going to do is go back to, I want to get those Blood Echoes back, because that was quite the amount that I dropped. So, you know, kind of like those back. Just kind of. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hugs? Hugs mean hugs. Don't use your claws. That is not a normal hug. It's not very cool to use your claws when I'm just trying to give you a hug. Alright. Wobbly alien dudes. I will not take your hugs, because they are not the kind type of hug that I like. They're mean hugs. Is this my Blood Echoes? No, it's not. That means one of these guys. Oh, there we go. This guy has my Blood Echoes. Alright. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! No. No, 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 no. No, no. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Alright. Let's see if I can, like, cheese these guys. Because I don't feel like dealing with this anymore. Yup. Yup! Sir, you've been cheesed. Sir, you've been cheesed. Alright, here we go. Try to take advantage, and got it. Let's go ahead and get the anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Secret symbol left by Carol Runesmith of Bergenworth. Twisted Crossme's metamorphosis. Rotated anti-clockwise, or anti-clockwise. This room boosts stamina. The discovery of blood made their dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis and the excesses and deviation that followed was only the beginning. This one's got a lot of great lore on it, with the discovery of blood made their dream of evolution a reality. So we've got the fact that apparently Carol or someone was involved in trying to evolve the human race. And that's what blood was this idea of using it to evolve us into a higher being, like these creatures. We're sort of seeing that too, with them worshiping great ones and all that stuff, but just with the fact that, in a sense, in a way, with the hunters, you're really quick when you do that stuff, and it almost is an evolved being in a way, because as long as you don't lose your senses and completely become a beast, which is what they're concerned about, you are kind of an evolved human in a sense, as long as you retain yourself. And it seems like what they're really concerned about is you losing that self and losing your sense of who you are. I just want to double check and make sure I got everything, because I don't want to come back to this spot. Don't want to. I think this is actually going to be the first Let's Play that I've done of Bloodborne where I don't fight a boss. So, kind of surprising. Alright, we got a little bit of a lake here to deal with. But I'm not going to just yet, because I want to show something. I want to go back up here, actually. What you hear there is not a bovine, but a porcine. I was making that mistake. In the previous episode, I accidentally said bovine instead of porcine, and you guys were calling me out for it, so I acknowledge my mistake. The reason I want to go up here is because this is actually going to take us back to the central spot. So if we keep on going up, and let's just keep on going up. I wish I could show this off better and I hadn't died. It would be a little bit better for showing this off, but anyways, whatever. If we keep on going up here, we're actually gonna come to an area that we've been to before. And uh-oh. What is that? I keep on hearing that porcine. Oh, here we go. Porcine? No. I don't know why you're looking over that grave. I don't know why, but I don't like it. Get out of here. It's funny, this episode's kind of going a little long, and I haven't even fought a boss. Alright, so this guy right here, I believe, is the one who summoned his friends. Nice. Good timing. His friend Snakes. He's like pointing it out like, Snakes, go attack that guy. Snakes. Indiana Jones would not like this forest. Throw that out. Not be a fan. But Dr. Jones! Dr. Jones! You gotta go to the forest, Dr. Jones. Alright, so I will get what was up there in a moment. Oh, this is that guy who whistled before. Excuse me. If we keep on going up here, this is actually going to take us to where we drop down. So again, this area really, really wraps into itself. Oh. Do not want to die again, please. Nope. Bad. Bad! I said. I'm going to go up here. Don't care to deal with you right now. Sorry. We're going to go across this bridge because I do want to show this off. So see this bridge right here? Remember when I was dropping down before and I decided not to drop all the way down just a moment ago? That's because this is what's over here, and I knew that you could just do this cut to get there, so that's why I didn't do that. But if we look, we got the rest of the grave guard set, which is pretty much the exact same description, and we're not going to take a look at it. Covered in blood of untidy rituals, which I suppose is a good lore thing. Countless bloodied rituals, tools hang from its back. So I suppose, yeah, they've been doing rituals and all that, probably trying to figure out how to make blood work without the downside of turning into a beast. So, you know, gotta evolve all proper, like. Don't want to turn fully into a beast here. Alright, we're gonna drop down, and now this is that area that we climbed up before. So actually going down this way is going to take us right back to that lake. So you can see there's that lake, I guess little pond. So here we are back at the pond. So hopefully I'm doing a somewhat decent job of showing you how all this wraps around. It can get kind of confusing because this area is so big, but I'm trying to do my best at it. Because yeah, exploring this area can get kind of confusing when you're trying to go for all the items. Like, getting all the items is fine, but or not getting all the items. Running through is actually pretty easy when you know all the shortcuts, but yeah. Okay, so we're going to want to go this way. This is the way that we're going to go for now. Oh, not going to get there in time. Well, I tried. I'm wasting all my bullets, and I really don't care at all. What? Fine. Well, good thing I got such an excess of bullets, because I got nothing. Totally parry spamming that guy. And you know what? You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. By the way, you can't roll out of gestures this time around, like in Dark Souls 2. So gesturing during a PvP match really means something if you can pull it off. In Dark Souls 2, to me, it wasn't that much of a big deal if you pulled off a gesture and still beat the person, because it's like, well, you could just roll out of a gesture, so it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, so what we get right here is another shortcut. So we've actually unlocked another shortcut that I actually don't like using. I think that this is not the best shortcut in the world, but we got it. So, for now, we are going to use it, and I'm going to go back and go to the Hunter's Dream and level up, and that will end this episode. So, it's pretty easy from here to go back. Just cross over your bridge. Say no to this guy, because we don't like him. And we gotta go up. There we go. Gotta go up. And Yeah, usually I actually like to bring this one back up in case I have trouble against the boss, but it's all good. I knew I was going to be coming back once I opened up that other windmill shortcut. And we can return the 100 stream. Alright guys, welcome back. Let's go ahead and do some fortifying and all that. We still need 2 more blood chunks to level up the saw cleaver further. So I'm going to go ahead and repair it though, at least, and not have to worry about that. Let's see if I got any better blood gems. Apparently if I tap this, I can organize it by rating. So I did not know that, but that's nice to know. Yeah, so we just see, like, obviously 3 is going to be the highest ranking, but it really depends on what you want. Like, the murky blood gemstone adds slow poison and charge attacks up, but that one I don't really care about. So it totally adds, this depends on what do you want to add. Very much so. Alright, I think I'm good, actually, with what I got. So let's go ahead and just level up, and that will wrap us up.
I must have drifted. What is it you do? Very well.
I desire to channel some blood echoes into myself. Alright, let's see how many levels I can get. Wow, that's a lot of levels. Alright, let's get some more vitality. Let's do... I feel good. I think this is a good one. More vit, more endurance, more strength, more skill. We're good. Alright guys,
Farewell,
that wraps
good
me up.
hunter.
Farewell.
May you find your...
Farewell. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining. Later guys. Bye. Happy hunting.